Hey, it's the pizza people.
Yeah.
That's what we're called now.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm Pizza, and from now on, your name will be Calzone, and your name will be Stromboli.
Which is which?
Taylor's
Shit.
Calzone, and Rosie's
Shit.
Stromboli.
Why am I the
Okay, I
Stromboli?
just wanted to grab that.
Actually, you're right. Taylor's Stromboli.
Why am I Stromboli?
Because that was the name of the big jolly man from Pinocchio. And Taylor's
wasn't
Taylor's
really that-
Taylor's a big jolly evil man.
No.
I'm not opposed.
So what, you're evil?
I'm not good.
He's a dungeon master for D&D. You can't be a good dungeon master.
But you can be neutral.
One of the things I like to say is, I've never said I'm a nice person. I will do nice things. That does not make me a nice person.
That's like
Taylor
most of humanity.
Taylor is a very nice person if you're his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are not his friend, oh boy.
So basically, your niceness is tied to your loyalty and whether or not someone deserves that loyalty.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's how I'd say it.
If someone is worth the time, then sure.
No, I totally get that.
I think I'm a little more unconditionally nice, maybe even in some cases unreasonably nice.
And I'm like in the middle between you two.
Well, I will be nice to people I dislike, because,
Oh,
one,
God.
there's a certain amount of professionalism.
Yeah.
And
like for
two,
jobs and stuff.
there are few revenges better than a revenge someone doesn't see coming.
Oh, what's this down here? Is it nothing?
Also, a really good revenge is just killing people with kindness. Because people do not know how to react
I want
to
to get all
that.
of these first. Since
Alright.
I'm here.
No, it makes sense to me.
Or maybe I won't.
Whoops.
Okay, I appear to have them all.
Hey, Rose, we need you to be over
Okay.
here.
Hey, look, it's a door. That I already walked into.
Uh-oh, we gotta get these guys fast.
They just shoot stuff.
Yeah, that's my problem with them, see?
Yeah, but then you just dodge.
Well, I wasn't sure if where they were gonna shoot them.
No! Ah, this is not... No.
Swing on this to the next one. I'm
That's
gonna get
right.
off so you can swing easier.
Ah! That was my best Tarzan with my voice that is tired right now. How was it?
Yeah.
It was yeah.
It was,
Worth it.
yeah.
Yay, we saved the king.
Good and stuff and...
Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king.
Long king.
Long king.
Maybe a king long time.
LK. Long King Kong. You having fun up there, Tay?
I thought for a second I started to, like, wall run.
What am I doing?
Repeatedly hitting me. That's a very active saw blade.
Hold on. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
I don't like that one.
You think these will disappear?
I'm not
The answer is
gonna
yes.
risk it.
Oh wait, that's me that's dead?
Yes. But I want to catch these dudes, so I
I
can't wait.
saved you. Oh, shit!
Yeah, you saw that.
Oh.
Alright.
That was an interesting
Okay.
little room. I
Yeah.
liked it. You know, the sound those make remind me of the shell pods from Subspace Emissary, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh, yeah.
The green mantis thingy, or the green bug things with the shells
Shit.
on them.
Shit.
And then you break off their armor and they make that sound. They're like, "Arrgh!"
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This
How did
is
you
not
do
good.
that?
I don't know.
Pretty content here. Not the worst place I've ever been.
What has been the worst place you guys have ever been?
It ever?
Ever. Just,
Boy, worst place I've ever been.
and like that can be pretty much as abstract as possible.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to think about it.
Not video game wise though.
No. I know what you meant. Yeah, real world wise. Worst place I've ever been. Because gosh, I tend to do a pretty good job of avoiding generally bad places.
Nope.
So, I'm gonna say the worst place I've ever been in. And nothing bad happened. It was just kind of a, like, probably the situation I can think of that had the most potential for danger. You know what I mean? Was being alone in a back alley of a casino in Reno.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll do it.
I was persuaded away from the casino by an older man I didn't know, who I couldn't
This keeps getting
understand,
worse.
and he wanted to ask me a question, but I couldn't understand him, so I followed him to the back parking lot by myself of the casino, so I could understand what he was saying. And what it was he had just witnessed me winning at the slot machines, and he wanted me to buy him some chicken.
I remember this story.
So I bought him some chicken.
You know,
I guess-
stories that like that make me very concerned about you being alone.
Like, I'm usually also a safe person, and I can't think of any time I was in a bad place. So I guess I'll just go with a similar story of the same thing, but in Honolulu. Or just like
An elderly man wanted you to buy him chicken?
No, I just felt like walking down a back alley. I was just like, I just want to go for a walk. And so I did, and it was down a back alley in Honolulu.
Okay, there's also a random teensy that we want to save over there before we get that one. Oh my god, that robot just kicked your ass.
Yeah, I did, because there's no real way to kill him
Crap.
in there.
Damn, that's a weird puzzle.
Yeah, like this one we can knock into...
Into this gear. I'll just let you do it, otherwise I'll accidentally hit you sometimes.
And then it just turns on its own.
Yeah, I was wondering, because I was like, because this is pre-Murphy, so I was like...
Oh shit. I don't think
Get him there? Okay, I got him there.
I've ever had a worse place I've ever been in.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of it, and like the worst.
So there's only one way out, so we have to wait until the out way is facing that teensy.
Yes.
And we don't want to hit the cage until that happens.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start heading that way.
Okay.
So I'll be in the general vicinity of the exit when it flips around.
There
Okay.
were a couple of places that I felt really unsettled.
And you're just
weren't-
going to stay with that teensy Rosie, but not break him out yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cause like I don't know, I've never been in a place that's been like super dangerous or anything because I'm overly cautious.
Rosie?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, we missed one.
Oh. Oh well.
Yeah. Two places I felt really unsettled was at night at a acquaintance's house. And it was an acquaintance whose home life I knew was very unstable and unsafe for young women to be in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
And yeah, I was just on edge the entire time until we finally got to go to my other friend's house, which was a more stable and comfortable environment. And that would have been a sleepover situation too, so I was kind of glad that we got out of there before that.
I see.
It was just this one person I just knew way too much about their personal lives and their home situation, and it just made me really uncomfortable that we were going to that person's house to sleep over.
So, is it time for us to grind lucky tickets again?
I believe it is.
So let's start with that
Okay.
one that's in the Sea of Serendipity.
Okay.
I'm just double checking these to be sure, because I don't think we've checked these ones yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we did.
And I think the other time was at the hotel in our hometown, the really old one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Beth and I actually went in there just by ourselves because we were stupid
Wait,
teenagers.
we missed one in the first place, too?
Looks like
Oh.
Oh. Well, okay then.
it. And we'll just do them both and then have double
Well, yeah, it looks like we
scratch.
missed two teensies and the king and queen teensy as well. No, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, this is the one with all the stone things that like suck us up. And
Oh,
we,
that's right.
When we were done, we're like, oh, I guess they were probably behind those. So let's just be more thorough.
Exactly. I didn't remember if I ever told the full story about Reno, but in case I haven't, I was in Reno for a wind ensemble trip in college, which Reno is basically like a miniature Las Vegas. And I was doing the slot machines in the casino at night. A couple of my other friends were there too at the casino. I was just on a different slot machine. And I had just won $70 on a slot machine. And this old guy comes up behind me and he's like, "Hey man, and I go, "I'm sorry, what?" "Hey, come with me." And I'm like, okay. So I cashed out and I followed him. And he led me out the back door of the he led me out the back door of the casino, and we walked down for a while, just the two of us, through an alleyway, and it ended in a mini mart. And then he pointed to something in the fridge of the mini mart, and he goes, "You want some fried chicken?" And I go, "Oh yeah, okay." So then I bought him some fried chicken, and then he said to me, "This man, you're gonna go to heaven."
We already missed one teensy.
Well, we
never
got a
this.
teensy that we missed. You said,
And
right?
this door also we never went in.
Right. Whoa.
So, did you not even get like an ounce of like bad vibes or caution vibes at all in that situation?
I did, but I felt like I could handle the situation for some reason.
Huh.
Go down.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So the swordfish that are in holes that shoot out, if you hit them, you get a small amount of lums.
Oh.
I have now learned.
Like after they've stranded themselves on the wall?
Yeah, if you hit them after that...
No!
Yeah, like, this area looks super suspicious to me. I guess I can't get behind.
Well,
But I guess not, because we got one we missed.
Yeah.
So that'll help. But we also want to get all the rest that we already got, because they give us stuff. Like that guy up there.
speaking of like situations with weird strangers and stuff, I had like a really weird moment, like leaving the bus stop to go to work one time. There was just this dude, and he was following me, and like he was trying to talk to me, and I started to speed up because I'm just like, I need to go to work and I'm feeling uncomfortable. First thing he says is, "Oh, you're walking faster. Are you afraid of me?" And that just stunned me so much that I stopped in mid-walk and he caught up to me.
I mean, that's not something people usually ask.
No,
So
it's
just
not.
like, oh, jeez.
No, it's very strange.
Are you scared?
Are
of
you
me?
scared of me?
Damn it.
And so, yeah, he kept talking to me the
forgot about
entire
that point.
time and was trying to, like, flirt in a weird, awkward way. Like, saying that I looked like a teacher and he likes teachers. And I'm like, well, my husband's a teacher. He's like, oh, shouldn't be flirting with the teacher's wife. But he still talked to me and stuff and was asking me questions and everything. And, like, out of the middle of nowhere in the conversation, he's like, you know, my goal today is not to get arrested. And I'm like, that's a good goal to keep. As I started speeding up across the street. And he just kept on walking with me.
My goal today is to not
get arrested. I'm like...
That, you know what? That's one of my goals every day, too. I've never had a problem where I've come close, though.
Exactly. And, like, I was trying to get, like, speed up to get to the coffee shop nearby. And before I got to it, he tried to give me a Happy Meal toy that was inside a random bag he was holding. He's like, would you buy this off of me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't carry cash. And then I, like, bolted into the coffee shop. And he decided to go on his merry little way. And I had to, like, walk over to the cashier there. And I was like, I'm
Is there
sorry.
some way to make these things go away?
Normally you have to hit them at their base,
Yeah.
but it has no base to hit.
But yeah, so
Past it.
I told the gal at the coffee shop, I'm sorry if I seem like really weird. I just had a very agitating situation. Because that was just so weird. Like, why would you say that your goal is
isn't
not
this-
to get arrested?
Oh,
Ooh.
good catch.
That was a complete fluke. I was like, oh, that looks breakable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Just hover down the middle. Oh, but then hover fast. Or just do that. That seems to be working.
Wow.
Whee!
Hey, good work.
Whoa.
Don't hover down the
Whoa.
middle. Just drop.
Do you like my drop? Drop it! Bam, 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 bam,
That works too. It's funny how all these little guys are like so hidden.
Yeah, man, collecting lums here takes some work.
Yeah,
We
they're
still
so
don't. We
scattered.
still don't have 450. I don't think.
We have
370.
440.
But we should have enough after getting this guy though.
So I can't see my number. I'm pretty. Yeah, we do.
Okay, now we're good.
Oh, I wasn't looking again. Yeah. So we have 470, 481.
Ooh, nice catch, Rose.
Come at me, fish. No, come back here. I wish to kill you.
You wish to kill fish?
Fish is good.
We also need to cut off this episode, so...
Bye.